Apple, aka Siri, is secretly recording everybody who is using Apple iPhones, Macs, and other devices. So if you're talking to another Apple to an Apple, or if you're talking to an Apple to a Mac, if you're talking to a Mac to an Apple, or an Apple to an Android, Siri is listening in to all the conversations. I've been telling you guys for a good little minute.
Yeah, you have.
If you say you want to go to Puerto Rico, next thing you know, you have a message in your inbox saying that here's a Puerto Rico trip.
Facts.
How are you listening to this? Alexa's going to be part of it too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
What up, D Hustle?
What's going on?
Chillin' player. Raymond, don't call him Ray.
Raymond, don't call him Ray.
What's up, player?
He's upset.
Oh, he's upset?
I am upset.
What?
I don't have air.
You're reading it right now. I don't know how
This guy, every week I feel like the house is giving you trouble, player.
Man, it's either the HOA or it's the house or something.
Yeah.
I have no AC and that's
home ownership, bro.
Yeah, it's like third world country.
Wow. You got the fans blowing?
Like the fans going, my kids are threatening they're gonna call CPS and all that.
Wow, man.
So.
They're about to move out already. Yeah. My guy. Well, welcome. We are at episode number 66, fellas.
66.
Here at the Tech Hustle, I am your host, Bobby D. I got my guy D Hustle.
What's going on, people?
And my cousin Raymond, don't call him Ray, with his Raymond's Nuggets. Sounds like he got a few cool things lined up for us today.
Cool things or heated things?
Heated things.
We'll see.
That's how he is in the middle of the night right there. He's waking up. Raymond always having something going on at that crib. But let me tell you, the homeowners, you already know you got to take care of it. You ain't calling nobody else but you. And definitely words of encouragement, man. Keep going.
Yeah. Is it worth it, though?
I think it is. Long term, bro.
I'm confused. Is this like some suicidal thoughts?
I don't know, bro. He's trying to sell his property. He's trying to sell his property and be out.
I mean, if that's the case, go in an apartment. You don't have to worry about
maintenance and nothing like that.
They'll fix that crap for you.
That's true. Yeah.
Wow. We'll see. Well, let me give you a quick run of the show today. We got a few cool things lined up. I'm going to kick it off with a tech talk. We're going to be talking about Instagram today.
Instagram.
Yeah.
IG.
IG, Meta, and what they got going on with AI. And then we got my guy D Hustle going to come through with some tech current events. And then Raymond's Nuggets. It sounds like he got a utility and an info site. And then y'all make y'all judgment on the show. Y'all
recommendation?
Show recommendation, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you start off the day already saying that you was off because we were recording on a different day.
Yeah,
So.
I did say this is my B selection. This is not the A selection.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Well, we'll see. And y'all let us know in the comments below what y'all think of Raymond's show selection, because we definitely always have some type of opinion for him. And then we got my guy D Hustle coming back with some sports. Obviously, we got a lot of things going on. He's already in gear mode, so you know who he's going to be shouting out.
Yeah, we don't have to throw out any inventory here or gear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Raymond's not coming back no more with his outfit.
I haven't seen that gear since he bought it.
It's funny too. Like I was going out the other day with the kids,
and
here
we go.
I put the hat on. I was like, I can't go out in public with this. I had to take the hat off and wear like a Nike hat.
That's your first mistake right there, putting on the hat.
It's bad.
Well, we'll definitely cover all that during the sports this afternoon, and then we'll have some sponsorship, and then we close it out with an outro with two really high ticket items that we have to shout out on our show today. But other than that, fellas, y'all ready for today's show?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Excited.
Bobby, you want us?
Man, actually, low key, big shout outs to 1016. Give him a round of applause. One of our concierges here, Jasmine, was just walking around with somebody, and she was showing off the podcast setup that we have, and then she slipped up and said, "Yeah, Bobby's famous." Yeah, I guess I'm famous. Everybody thinks I'm famous, right? If you haven't seen me yet, obviously check me out on IG. Click the like, subscribe. I need up my followers. I'm supposedly famous, but yeah.
Hood famous?
Hood famous, right? Low key, right? Low key. They used to tell me I was Twitter famous. I was only famous at the office, not in the streets. But hey, I'm working on it. But anyways, we're going to jump right into our tech talk this afternoon. And today we're going to be talking about Instagram. How many of y'all have Instagram?
I have Instagram.
Everybody has Instagram. You got Instagram, right, Raymond?
Raymond got Instagram due to me.
Yeah.
Let's put that out there.
Yeah. I'm not the best Instagram user, so I do. I
got some tools for you that definitely could hopefully enhance your Instagram fluency on the platform. But do remember that we are talking about AI, and we're always talking about AI during the text segment. But the cool thing about conversation today is Instagram has introduced some type of AI, a few AI features and functionality. One of the ones I heard D Hustle just talking about is like helping you write and reply back to stuff. You seen that popped up a few times? Yeah. Have you used it yet?
No.
Would you use it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I think I've seen it pop up in the DMs, right? In the DM section, and it has like the little meta AI help you draft, I guess, a respond back. Have you used it yet, Raymond?
No.
Yeah.
So can you elaborate on that?
So this feature that D was bringing up or talking about was, let's say that somebody DMs you, right? Or if you just think about texting, right? Somebody texts you, send you a message. Most of the times we have to come up and think about what we want to draft and put in there. But nowadays, AI is everywhere so that you can have it automatically generate a response for you. And then you just review it and you submit it. Now, that same feature is available inside of IG DMs, right? So that you don't have to really think a lot about what you want to reply, but you actually let the AI automatically reply for you. Now, I see Raymond's mind going or turning right now.
Yeah, it's interesting. I could slide into someone's DMs and just have the AI send something for me.
Yeah, I already seen that.
Okay. My head is churning right now.
Exactly, right? Yeah. As many people be in your DMs, Raymond.
Right, yeah.
Raymond, don't call him Ray. But that feature right there is more or less one of these cool features that in Instagram Meta is starting to roll out even more. But there's this other cool thing that another feature that came up in my feed. And I don't know if y'all notice it, but I don't have an image of it. But if you go to your DMs, there's this new little icon that pops up in the top right-hand side, and it has like little eyes, and it looks like a star. And basically what that is giving you access to other people's AI's instances that they create. So we've reported before on this show about ChatGPT having these little smaller GPTs, like they're little smaller instances that people can share out on ChatGPT. Instagram is basically introducing the same thing. But the thing that I'm noticing on Instagram, which I think ChatGPT has a long way to catch up, is that Instagram's version of these AI avatars are actually low-key like your chatbots that are in your DM stream. And what I mean by that is when you go into your DMs on Instagram, it lists all the people that send you some messages. If they like your story, they'll reply back and stuff like that. But now, whenever you chat with an avatar AI, it automatically adds them to the stream, and their avatar is now talking to you, right? And it sent me a message in the middle of the day like, hey, Bobby, I haven't heard back from you. I was like, what? And I chatted with it and was like, hey, can you tell me, what movie recommendation? Because you can have an avatar that is used for multiple things. And I was like, hey, here goes the last list of the 2-3 new movies that are about to be released. Do you want more information? And the thing that came to mind for me about this new AI avatar that's available on Instagram is people are going to be using it not just for information purposes, but I think there's going to be and I think Raymond talked about this before, that people are going to have like real conversations with these AIs, and low key might even have like an AI partner or like a girlfriend or boyfriend type thing, right? Because it actually has the capability of creating like that emotional conversation, right? And the first thing that popped to my mind is
emotional damage.
It's the risk, right? Yeah. Is imagine if. And I'm going to be Raymond. Don't call him Ray. Out of the three of us, he's the one that's still in these streets. Is Raymond?
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you out in these streets, player.
Okay.
Right. His options are open. D Hustle and I are locked down. Right. A big shout out to our wives. But if you think about one of the things I think Raymond has a challenge with, especially during this era, is the texting back and forth with a potential candidate, right, or for the roster. Raymond's trying to build a roster.
Oh, shit.
You're making me sound like Diddy Jr. here or something.
I'm just messing, right?
Oh, my goodness.
But anyways, that back and forth, right, that you have to be willing and have the ability to engage through DMs or through texting is a skill. Would you say, Raymond?
Absolutely, yeah. It's a very challenging skill. You got to have some thoughtful conversations and be interesting and not boring. Yes.
Yeah. And have you seen yourself stumble in terms of conversation wise?
Yeah. Like, I think I'm the king of small talk, and it's like scaring the ladies away.
Yeah. The potential candidates.
Yes.
Yeah. And the other thing that I think, even I do this when I text, is I in the era that I come from, we don't really write short messages. Like, we're writing like a little mini paragraph, maybe 2 or 3 sentences in a reply, right?
Sure, you got me fooled there.
D says, no, I don't write like that, right? But I usually write too much in my replies. And I definitely have difficulties texting. It's not one of my best means of communication. But one of the things that I see something like this is, for instance, Raymond could practice hollering at a girl through DM, but talking to an AI just to practice texting or practice replying back to, interesting messages. And low key, I've already seen them have those type of avatars available in their studio, which is where they have everybody, as you create, you can share them out. People are actually talking with these AIs. And I was pulling up their website, and I noticed that there was one AI that had almost 2.5 or 2.3 million messages. Look at this AI avatar right here. 3 million messages. That means there's been conversation, or this one right here, 11.5 million messages. And all they are just AIs that, if you like the AI avatar and you want to kind of have a conversation with it, the AI avatar will be there to reply back and have a conversation with you. Do y'all have any concerns with that, or how y'all feel about it?
Yeah. Now, I have a concern. Are they going to put it out on Front Street that this is an AI? That, let's just say I jumped into Pooja's DMs right there. I see you, it's showing the popular AI. Is it going to clearly state that Pooja is an AI?
It does not say that, though. I'm about to check out my phone right now because
I used to work with a Pooja, by the way.
Big shout out to Pooja.
Yes.
But when you go inside the app, it does say at the top that this AI is by this person. You see the person's name under there,
right?
Raham _ I can't pronounce that, Puja. It says
Pujara.
that, but technically you can't really tell unless you read the description that this message was generated by an AI. So they do have some information at the top, and you can click more. But the messages themselves or the conversation themselves are flowing very easily, right? So you could almost be chatting up and forget that Pooja is an AI because the conversation just flows. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But what's your concern, though? Is that you would be talking to an AI and not know it's a person, or thinking it's a person?
Yeah, like if I know up front it's an AI, I'm fine with it. But I want to know up front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
That's just gonna. I just want to know. I don't want to just talk to a person and it's not a person. It's an AI.
But won't you get to that part once you say after you start meeting with your candidates, let's go out and meet?
I want to. I want to know that. I want to know that beforehand.
How long are you going to be texting this person is what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, you're going to be in a whole month texting and not going out with anybody?
No, generally not. Obviously, the next step would be like a FaceTime or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's your guard against getting catfished, or they might even need to come up with a new word for AI catfished.
Yeah.
Is that you when it goes to that next step, you're like, hey, I need your phone number and I need a FaceTime so I can see your face.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So that still does not prevent you from initially triggering or starting a conversation with an AI and not knowing it's an AI.
Yeah, wasting my time.
But if you're developing skills,
that is the development skills. I'm all good for that. But if I'm just really trying to holler at somebody, I want to.
Yeah. I feel you though. Yeah. I mean, I think they're testing this out to see the best use case. I personally don't really see how, let's say for instance, creators will make some type of income from this. But it is a cool feature to be able to engage with somebody around certain topics, because they have gamings. Like if there's a game that you like to play, you can chat up with an AI that talks about the game more.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's say that you have an anime that you watch, and you want to talk to one of the actual anime characters, right? You can actually click on that chat bot and then talk to that character. I actually seen one that popped up that was Drake. It was like, hey, if you want to talk to Drake and ask Drake, the artist Drake, what's your favorite song, or what's your favorite this, that, and this? The AI is obviously generating because it doesn't really know Drake's, real thoughts. But at least it's like, hey, having that type of connection or communication with someone through this interface being an AI instance. So I don't know. I'm a little, my opinion, I'm going to get D Hustle's opinion, but my opinion is kind of on the shaky side on this use case for it. But what do you think, D?
It's good and it's not good as far as Raymond's thought, I want to talk to somebody human. But me, I would use it as, let's say, 9 times out of 10, if I'm driving, I'm going to use the AI to reply back to whoever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Okay.
If I'm driving or if I'm kind of busy, I'll say, hey, please reply back to Bobby or Raymond.
Yeah.
Please tell them this, hit send.
Yeah.
Let they do that. My hands are tied up.
Yeah.
But then again, it goes to, if you're want to see who it is, the first thing I'm going to do is, if I see your profile, I want to make sure you are an actual person.
Yeah, like an actual real person.
There are instances that there are people here who are the person, but it's not that person. They're just scammers.
Yeah.
So you have to be very, very careful. And for your instance, I would, after a day or two, let's FaceTime. Let's make sure that you are who you say you are. And then, of course, sorry that you wasted several hours / whatever with that person, but back to the drawing board again.
Yeah.
But it's good to reply back. It's good to not use your fingertips and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I would personally do my own
like your own avatar? Yeah.
To match my profile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And to match your personality so that it automatically kind of like knows how you would reply type stuff.
Dress me up differently.
I'm like, damn, look at D Hustle.
Yeah. I mean, I have that option. I don't use it as much as far as the avatar.
What do you mean you have that option?
On my Instagram.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I don't have my avatar, dressed up or anything like that. I do reply back to people and stuff like that, but 9 times out of 10, I just use my fingers.
Yeah. So you've already been using some of these features.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
For some of you users who don't have Instagram, if you have Facebook, it's on Facebook also.
Yeah, I didn't try Facebook, but I know that they kind of have some of the same features.
I don't have Facebook either, but same company. I'm assuming that they have the same shit.
Yeah. I mean, they're all intertwined. And technically, this is in the website that I just pulled up was aistudio.instagram.com, and in the top right hand corner it says Meta AI. So it's all under the same umbrella type stuff. My biggest thing about this is, first of all, I like this idea that they're creating these instances, but I think there need to be like an identifier. So when you first see the instance, you know off rip that you're talking to an individual or an AI. One thing that I know that kind of helps with this is, the little blue check that you used to get on Twitter. Verified, right? Is that they should create something like an AI check, right? Or an AI mark. Like if I look at this image, what I would want for this AI is in the bottom right-hand corner. You see this little green dot right there? And this image here is to make that green dot bigger, right? And then it's consistency across all of them. So then there's a green dot here, there's a green dot here, and they all let me know like, oh, I'm talking to an AI or I'm not talking to an individual.
I thought you meant that they're online right now.
Yeah, right. Okay. Is that same thing? Like whatever that marker is, it could be a blue dot, it could be an orange dot or anything that they should identify it off rip that, hey, I'm talking to an instance of an AI. So then I don't have that confusion.
And for Bobby's defense there, Raymond, if you only see one picture, it's a no-go.
No-go?
It's a no-go.
You go to their profile, there's only one picture. Yeah.
If it's just a headshot, too, is that a bad sign?
Yeah, it's a bad sign.
And if the link right there starts with OnlyFans.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right. That's good information here, guys.
That's probably not a good one to go to.
Right. There's a lot of ladies that request me as a friend. And they all have their same picture, the same person. But the catch is they have a whole bunch of, let's say they put like 7 pictures out. They're all from the fucking same day.
Yeah.
So you know that they're not real. And they have no fucking following, no nothing. They just started. Then they have that link on the top that they want you to click. Do not hit none of that.
Do not click the link. Please don't.
All right. That's interesting. Yeah, that brings up to one of my nuggets coming up then. Okay.
That's what's up. Well, in general, the cool thing about what we're experiencing right now in this AI era is that everybody's trying to find a great use case for it. And especially on platforms that we're really familiar with. In our generation, IG, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all of them are going to start to integrate more stuff with AI because that's like the hottest thing, but also a cool feature that's available. Just keep your eyes open, utilize them like Dee is saying as, utilities rather than, like Raymond said, thinking that you're talking to somebody, right? Make sure you confirm that. But check out these new features, see if it's something that flies. And the other thing that I was going to drop in terms of why I'm kind of about it is there's no real defined way that people are making money off of this, right? So if I have an AI here that has 4.4 million messages in conversation, I want to be able to make bread off of this, right? I want to find a way to make like some type of income stream. It's not well defined yet. Hopefully they do find a way for us to enable that. Then that might inspire me to, create an AI for, let's say, the Tech Hustle Academy, right? It's like, hey, if you want to learn AI, go talk to this AI avatar, and that will teach you certain things or start to offer my products. If and when we get there, I think that would definitely be a use case for me for it. But right now, it's just like a novelty type tool. Like, hey, cool, I got an avatar. You can talk to mini me type stuff. But we'll see where it goes. All right, fellas, that's all that I got. Any other questions before we move on? No. Yeah, Raymond, up in your texting game. Yeah. You got to get that practice in, bro. It's repetition, bro.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. You can't be on the court and not shoot the ball, right?
It's going to be passing.
Yeah. He's going to be passing the last shot, and he take inspiration from somebody, but we'll leave that alone. All right, well, and definitely both of y'all, thank y'all so much for joining in the conversation about tech, AI, Instagram. If y'all do have any questions or any really cool experiences, drop them in the comments below. We're always watching, and we definitely want to collaborate with you all. So hit us up and let us know. Next up, we got my guy D Hustle with some tech current events. What's going on, player?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday. I know it's out of sequence for my man Raymond, but it is what it is.
Yeah, he's all
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to the Tech Hustle current events. If you guys have not been here before, welcome. This is where we go. We give you latest news or updates of tech. And if you are recurring, thank you for joining.
What up? Welcome.
Apple. I'm not going to talk about an update because there is an update.
Another one.
Yes, there is. I'm not going to talk about it. But this is Apple's way of saying, listen, there's a lot of crap going on in the industry with us. Let me give you guys something a little better. Apple is updating their maps for all us to bring out some bouginess on us. When I say by bouginess, Apple has collaborated with Michelin Guide. They are infiltrating in golf for you guys to find the recommendations for restaurants and golf courses around your area. So if you guys want some 5-star Michelin, 4-star Michelin, 3-star Michelin, not wine and dining for everybody's or for Raymond's
escapades,
you're more than welcome to see it now on Apple. But guess what? You have to download it.
You got to update, download, and everything
in order for you to get this. So in case you guys don't know what Michelin is a high class dining experience from one of the high top chefs in the world. Basically, what they do is you go out to these Michelin locations. High class chef will help and serve you whatever it is they want. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. It's supposed to be high class, well, good tasting and everything. It is costly.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But it's a good experience for you guys.
So would you say, like, for me, like, I view, like, Yelp is, like, the baseline, and then I have Open Table, which is a little bit higher than Open Table. Michelin would be higher than Open Table.
Affirmative.
Okay, I got you.
Affirmative. Now, just to give you a heads up, some of these Michelins are not your AKA jerk chicken / Jamaican food. These are very small portion.
Yeah. So
so I don't want to give you that experience that you're giving. On average, you're going to be paying for a nice dinner, maybe a $75 plate.
Yeah.
That's very small. If you have it, that's Raymond first. You have to be in the relationship with that. This is not a first time situation.
This is not a first time. Don't take it to no more.
Yeah, right? So definitely I will not put that on my radar for.
Yeah, don't put it in the radar
for the ladies.
Yeah, that will be for us married guys.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, yeah.
You know, we've been in the relationship for years. Let's get something nice
Gotta
out.
keep the fire going.
Get the
I
fire
appreciate
going.
that.
Yeah.
You know, this is a one time for all you married guys. You don't have to do it consistent. If you have the money, congratulations.
He said we don't do it that often though.
But also, this is also for Bob because he likes to golf a lot. So if you like golf, this will also show you golf places around your area.
Yeah.
So speaking of golf, I went to the range last week.
You did?
I did. It was embarrassing because I was hoping nobody was going to be there, so they wouldn't see how bad I was.
Okay.
So, but of course, there was a guy there killing it, and then this other guy showed up next to me, and he started like trying to help me. Hey, son, you're not doing that right.
Yeah.
So
this is where Drive Shack.
No, this was at Royal Palm.
Royal Palm.
Yeah.
Okay. Commons.
So
Raymond. I'm happy that you're out there.
Yeah,
for sure.
I was having fun,
and that's the key thing is that you're having fun and enjoying it. Just don't go out there thinking you're Tiger Woods on day one. All right?
I wasn't.
But you got to build up to that level.
You must be doing something wrong because you have somebody coming out of their time to help you have fucking golf. That's a problem.
I was like, bro, can you just do your own thing and leave me alone?
You don't say. I'm gonna say it for you. You fucking suck, bro.
Like, come on,
somebody
man.
to come over, bro. What are you doing? So, which means is you're not hitting the ball not even 10 feet far.
I was not. I wasn't even holding it properly.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
So, but it's like I appreciate the help, sir. But just just
be prepared for that, Raymond.
I know. I hate that, bro.
And I'll say, as soon as people stop talking to you about it, then that means you're finally there.
Yeah. So,
but best of luck for that.
But yeah, Apple now is just trying to up their, their ratings. So this is one of their ways on that. Next subject that we have.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Google to pay Texas $1.4 million to settle data privacy claims.
Wow.
$1.4 billion. That is a lot.
That is a lot
for what's going on over there. I guess there is in Texas is a big tech. Going on from Paxson said in the settlement 4 years, Google tracked people's movement, private searches, and their voice prints and facial geometry through their products and service.
Wow.
So he fought back, and he is winning.
Wow.
Not too sure what's going on over there in Google,
but
they're collecting millions of identifications, including voice prints and records and face geometry through these products and services, as far as Google Photos and Google's Assist. According to Paxson, a $1.4 million payout is the largest ever received by a U.S. state in the data privacy settlement. In 2003, the company agreed to pay $700 million and make several consensus to settlement regulations to stiff competition in Android App Store.
Yeah, I remember that one.
So that's crazy.
That is crazy.
A lot of privacy issues, a lot of... Damn.
Yeah. $1 billion is definitely a very, very high penalty. But if you think about what they've actually done for the consumer, is that they've basically forcing Google to be more respective of our openness to give them away our data. And I haven't read all the details, but the stuff that you were mentioning, like, hey, obviously they're listening all the time. Obviously we're using all their apps so they know what we search.
Yep.
They're using maps so they know our locations. And all this data put together gives them an upper hand on, advertising to us and making money off of us. And dang, the state of Texas is like, yo, you need to write that check if y'all making that money, $1.4 billion. That's crazy though.
They are listening in. That is a womp for you. But another womp because you guys giving out data information.
Facts.
And then another womp because you guys saying you guys are secure and are going to fucking not leak our information.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, they gotta pay that money though.
Womp. Good luck to Google. Over there, and hopefully, I'm living in Texas at that time frame, so I can go ahead and claim some of that 1.5, so we can see what the fuck is going on over there.
There's like, where's the website I have to put my email address on so I can get some of this?
All these data privacy claims
for sure.
Shit.
Yeah.
Next.
What else we got? Another one?
You know what? Like I said, since Google, people who wants to be like Google, wants to follow Google, guess who's right behind it?
Who's that?
Apple.
Apple.
I thought Apple was the best with privacy and all that. At least that's what they said.
Well, let me help you out. I got an email a couple days ago about this Lopez versus Apple, who's now investing about the Siri triggered. The settlement is $95 million settlement for Apple. Let me tell you what's going on here with Apple. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's settled then.
Well, they had to.
No. So this is $95 million is basically what's going on. I guess Siri is selling, recording Apple's conversations with iPhone users and other devices.
Wow. Say that again? Other devices are recording. Wow.
Apple, a.k.a. Siri, is secretly recording everybody who is using Apple iPhones, Macs, and other devices. So if you're talking to another Apple to an Apple, or if you're talking to an Apple to a Mac, if you're talking to a Mac to an Apple, or an Apple to an Android, Siri is listening into all the conversations. Wow. Okay, recording from what they're saying is happening when even though when they're not activated the virtual assistants, when they say, "Hey Siri,"
right,
they're listening in.
Wow.
All right?
That's wild.
So, here's the bummer. A lot of people, are doing the Apple Siri situation. They are in conflict in the long run because they're on the play to protect the customer privacy. But Apple has not admitted to their wrongdoing. All right? Now, here's the catch. Right now, it's in the court settlement.
Yeah.
Right? If they win, Apple will give people $20.
Oh, so that's why it's not settled yet. Ah, okay.
We'll see.
Right? Okay. Each person will get $20, whoever had met. So if you have a family of 4, you have $80.
Yeah.
Right? This only happens if you claim. The claim could be $20. Now, if a lot of people does not claim, you can get more than that.
Ah.
All right? So the payment would be higher depending, of course, whoever claims the file, which I already claimed. All right?
Wasted no time.
I wasted no time.
He was like, where's the link at?
The link already they sent me. I already claimed. I'm ready to collect. Again, the payment is going to be higher only if a lot of people does not claim.
Yeah.
Now, it's a small fee, right? Here's what happens. Right now, there's a small fee document because Apple could have paid $1.5 billion, which was right behind Google. If they would have found a lawsuit, if the judge would figure out the lawsuit. So instead of them paying the $1.5 million, they're probably going to settle for the $95 million.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Again, you thought there was privacy for Apple? No. Did I say Apple wants to learn from Google? There it goes.
That's bad.
Did I tell you Apple's listening? I've been telling you guys for a good little minute.
Yeah, you have.
If you say you want to go to Puerto Rico, next thing you know, you have a message in your inbox saying that here's a Puerto Rico trip.
Facts.
How are you listening to this? Alexa's going to be part of it too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Amazon's next up, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it, Raymond?
Yeah, that's not good. I mean, like, what are your choices? It's only a Google phone or an Apple phone. So they're both listening.
Yeah.
So even if you get your activate that Hey Siri or not, regardless, they're still listening.
They're still listening.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. And then the other thing that I caught in your report there is that the devices like start to know about each other. Because we know that, I'll give you a perfect example. You ever go to somebody's Wi-Fi or somebody's house and you say, hey, I want the Wi-Fi password. Now it broadcasts out and everybody's iPhone that's on your contact, it automatically shares the password. Yeah. So for me, that means that my phone is able to talk to other Apples. And what you're reporting is like, hey, not only doing that in terms of broadcast, but also listening across multiple Apple devices and syncing up that data. That is crazy that they're doing all this stuff. That's crazy.
When you come over to my house, I already get on my Aero system saying, new device has logged in.
Yep.
I'm like, who the fuck just came to my house?
Yep.
That lets me know, hey, Bobby's here,
Yep.
or whoever it is. You go in, you look exactly what it is. They all the same thing. Perfect example. Another give you an example for you listeners who are acting like you guys are crazy or not crazy. Let's say you're leaving for work, or let's you work Monday through Friday. Let's just give an example, and you take Thursday off, right? And you get in your car, and that tells you have 35 minutes to get to work.
Yep.
Bitch, how do you know I'm going to work? Who the fuck told you that I'm going to work?
This is my day off.
Know that I have a day off?
You know?
I mean, if you're listening, talk to me.
Yeah.
Give me lottery numbers.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see how smart you are.
Facts, right?
But yeah,
That is wild. But
that's all I got, gentlemen. Hopefully everybody is understanding that there is no such thing as privacy data. You're getting a lot of emails. No matter how many times I get stuff in the email, I put it to the trash or freaking, how you call it, trash it. Delete
report
it,
spam. Yeah, I report
the
spam.
same shit comes up on a consistent. Your email will never be the fucking same. The best thing for you to do is not give an email out.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
yes.
D, thank you so much for those insights. And yeah, y'all we need to manage our data for sure. Raymond's Nuggets is up next. What's going on, player?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he wasn't ready over there. He's still thinking about data loss, bro.
I don't know what's going on?
Actually, he's thinking about the conversation he was having
man.
with one of his roster picks.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
So,
What's up, player?
Well, not much. So I'm gonna, like I said, this is my my B tier, not my A tier of stuff here. So the first one here, you guys were talking about Instagram and advising me, giving me advice on not to click a link on the, if I get a message from one of the ladies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So this website is kind of flaky, but the premise is good based on what you guys were saying about the links and stuff. I'm not really on Instagram like that a lot. I'm on Twitter a lot, and there's a lot of suspicious links that,
Oh yeah, for sure.
don't click on it and stuff like that. So I'm going to drop this site on here. It's called Get Link Info. If you want to click on it here, Bobby D. It's kind of janky, slow. The premise is good. If it eventually loads up here, just like, I don't know, if you want to put in ESPN.com and there, Bobby. And
I got an example here, right here.
Okay, you can do that. So, like, if you're on Instagram or Twitter and you see like a short link or something janky or that looks weird, the concept is good to where you come in here, you put it in, and it's supposed to let you know if it's a safe URL or not. But like I said, this site is not great. It's slow. The concept is good if it eventually comes up here. But, if you're on
Get Link Info.
Yeah, so if you're on Twitter or Instagram and you're not sure if this link is safe, check this site out.
So basically it says that it previews tiny URLs. Don't you know those URL shorteners type stuff? And then don't you know the links that Twitter gives you, like t.co, and then it has some randomized number around it, is it sees the original URL and basically finds out where the URL redirects and gets the website title, description, and basically let you know if this is a malicious site or a phishing site, and it's powered by Google Safe Browser.
Yes. I guess I'll let you know if it's OnlyFans site or whatever.
Why are you trying to verify if OnlyFans...
I'm not trying to go to someone's OnlyFans,
That's what we hear.
I mean, you still click on the link to check it out. You check the price out. That's what you checking out.
It's all the same price, bro.
But so
Oh, look at that! It actually returned back, and it says, "Hey, it's no title, no description, a URL, and then it says cannot connect to website. Operation timed out." So I don't know how safe this is.
But like I said, the site's kind of slow and janky, but the concept is good. So
GetLinkInfo.com to validate short links and links to make sure they're going where they're supposed to go. Yeah. You know what, low key, I wish they would add this to. Don't you know when you get an email, like Dee was saying, like we're getting crazy emails from all over the place, right? But I wish they would do this type of thing on all the links that they have on an email to verify that, hey, this link is safe or this link is, suspect within the email before, we receive it.
That's with the security of wherever you work at, or if you've got that embedded in your email program.
Yeah.
So where I worked at, they did that. They'd scan all the links and stuff like that.
Oh, they did before you got it?
Yeah. But that's a good idea, like you said there, Bobby D.
Yeah, maybe that might be something we build out here.
Yeah, I need to know some of these links are safe or not. I got to be like, put on the bottom, safe or something.
It's crazy,
I had
bro.
a conversation we had. I wanted to buy something. Wanted to buy something. I was like, is this website good?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Did you end up buying it or no?
Actually, not yet.
You see, he's still suspect.
No, because I had to do a lot of research after that. And, when I went to eBay, they had the same thing, and they are the same company.
Okay.
So it does says if you want to buy, go to this website, which is the same website that I sent it to on eBay, which was good. I was like, okay, thank God.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for a product to come in stock, but then I can go ahead and make a purchase.
But I will say, in terms of safety around emails, I like not emails, but links and website. I like the fact that you always question it, right? Rather than having the initial just put in my credit card number and push the button, right? Is we should be suspicious about any site that you go to, making sure that they're secure, making sure that you can find other backlinks to it, like go to eBay and see if they sell the same product and they're talking about the website. Like, you have to do those extra due diligence. If not, you're going to get caught up, kid.
You're going to get scammed or taken.
Or check out getlinkinfo.com for sure. All right, Raymond, what else you got, player?
All right, this one's not sexy, exciting, or nothing like that. This is, I'm going to drop it in here. This is for all you avid readers in here, like D Hustle and Bobby D. I'm not an avid reader. I wish I was. I wish I read more.
You should.
I should. I know you read. Would you do audiobooks or
I do both, actually. I got this new, and I'm sorry for this quick sidebar.
No,
I got this new talk that I do talking about the power of reading to help increase your ability to manifest. And what it is when you do audiobooks, either audiobooks or reading them, you'll have this point where you're starting to imagine the book in your head, but you're also still reading it or you're still listening. That trigger right there, if you think about it, is what manifestation or manifesting your future is. So practicing reading, or the importance of reading, is so that muscle and practice is always there. So it's a little sidebar. If y'all want more information, check me out online. Click the like, subscribe, join, holler at me, and I can definitely give y'all some more insights. But yes, I do enjoy reading.
I'm going to give you another sidebar too. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Yes, for other people who has not out there reading at least one book a day, helps your brain now, helps you figure shit out, and help you're all fans, only fans out too. You don't have to keep going on that to elevate your mind, figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Raymond, it might save you some money, bro, if you start reading.
Where you trying to? All right. That's funny. Yeah.
Raymond's like, why do I need a read for the movies out?
Yeah,
That's funny.
What's going on, Raymond?
Yeah, no, reading is important. Like I said, I wish I read more. Like, it reminds me of the funny skit that 50 Cent did a few years ago about Floyd Mayweather when he was struggling reading those. What was that book he was trying to read or whatever?
I don't know, but that's one of my
Dr. Seuss, maybe.
Whatever. It was hilarious though. But
the champ can't read. So
I guess he doesn't have to.
The reading is important.
Yes,
so.
it is.
It's gonna suck for him if he ever have a kid, because he's not gonna teach his kid how to read. So he's gonna have to pay somebody. But you got the money, baby. Don't even worry about it. So it is what it is.
Yeah. But I wish I read more. So I'm gonna drop this tool or utility in here, and it's called What Should I Read Next? For you avid readers like D Hustle and Bobby D. You go to this site, and you basically, what you do is you can type in a book that you read, or you could put in the author, and it will give you suggestions on what your next read is. For example, Bobby D, go in here and put in War and Peace in the search.
War and Peace?
Yeah, which is a very famous book called War and Peace. You just type that in and do search, and
there it goes. Come on.
Click on that. It will give you like suggestions on other books that are related to.
You're going to get
authors.
An ad first.
You will get an ad.
They need to make some money first.
I did tell you before that this is the beer selection. So
okay.
So, but yeah, this is what this site is. Right, so it gives you different recommendations on what you should read based on what you've read, based on the author or a book. Okay.
Yeah. I like that. I like the idea that it kind of, because that's always my biggest challenge is what should I read next?
Yeah,
or what am I
clue.
into? My biggest reading selections are always tech computer books, right? So when you go to my office, there's all like how does set up a Windows system, or how do you set up a Unix system, and I love reading through those books because it actually helps me kind of like imagine what it really is. But then I also like to read like books like The Alchemist, right? It's talking about the dreams and aspirations, setting up pathways to things that you want to succeed in. Or even a book that I'm actually just reading right now is called Who Not How. It's basically talking about when you're thinking about an idea, especially when you're in the entrepreneurship lane, is not like how it's going to be done, but who is going to do it for me or with me in collaboration. So, but I'm always stuck on like, what should I read next? What should I read next? So definitely, thank you for the site.
Check this site out.
What should I read next.com?
All right.
Yeah, and be ready for some advertisement here.
Yes,
so
it's like I said, the B selection.
yeah. All right, players. So now it's time for you to really drop some recommendations. Right, this part of the segment I think I enjoy the most because it definitely lets me know what you're interested in, what you've been watching. Okay. But no pressure at all.
Yeah, no pressure. I know the audience. You know, they said I'm hitting 90%. Or
the audience said 5%. The audience said you hit 90%.
Yeah. I've had some people, you know, reach out and like, "Hey, Ray, some good selections there. Keep it up."
Are they AI?
So, they're not AI. I think they're real. So
you think they're real?
They said I'm shooting 90%, maybe more. I'm like, I appreciate that. So I'll keep it going. So this is a show that's been out actually for 8 years now.
All right,
8 years.
This show's been out for 8 years. Some haters or some people, like one of my friends, he thought that the first couple of seasons were the best, and then he gave up on it. Yeah. I think it's a great show. Like I said, it's been off for a few years, actually, and they just came out with the final season about a month or two ago. I was scrolling the interwebs. I was like, damn. They just came out with another season. Came out of nowhere, no advertisement. They came out with the final season. They just had the finale on Tuesday. I just watched the finale last night. I finished it. Like I said, it's 6 seasons of this show. It's been out since 2017.
Yeah.
I think it's a good show. It's a great show. It's a little disturbing.
The audience would like to know the show.
What the show's about. So
maybe we could all be in the same page as you.
I'm curious if you guys have seen it. It's been out since 2017.
Shit.
You might have seen it already, Bobby D. Maybe D Hustle has seen it.
If you haven't said the show, we can't
how do I know?
I'm warming it up for you guys here.
Warming it up.
It's a good show. It's disturbing what the show is about. Like I said, the finale just happened on Tuesday. This past Tuesday. It's 6 seasons. Great show. I'm going to drop it in here right now. My opinion, IMDb has given it an 8.5, 8.3. Have you guys ever watched this? Handmaid's Tale? I see Bobby just pausing here, kind of giving me a face. D Hustle.
Oh, you seen it?
Show. I have not finished it. My wife is in it. She likes that shit.
Okay. You're not a fan? You sound like my friend now who said the first 2 seasons were the best, and he gave up on it. It's 6 seasons.
Yeah,
You can't get into it?
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If you like to prolong like Raymond does and shit and everything, definitely it's you. It's a good show.
Yes.
So much. I'm like, bro, like
it's a lot going on.
This is like another fucking Shogun for my man.
Oh my gosh. It's not like
I was
Shogun.
waiting for him. I was waiting for him to give us the truth.
It's not like Shogun.
And the only hesitation
Shogun is only 1 season too, by the way, D. So when you gave up on that, you couldn't even finish that.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You give up on shows too easily.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
I'll just put it this way. I didn't finish it. So
there you go.
At least he knew the show. Yeah. At least he knew the show.
Okay.
All right.
I've only seen glimpses of it, and it's definitely hasn't been on our radar. It's.
I was advised this happened they have something like this in real life.
Really? That's disturbing.
I don't know how accurate that is.
Wow.
I'm going this by the source.
Whoa.
But something like this is really, really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like it's going on, or it happened before?
It happened before.
Wow.
It is. No, I don't even want to jump.
Yeah. No, it's a good show. You should check it out, Bobby.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
It is a good show. I didn't finish it. So
Okay.
you people out there, would I finish it? Only if the wife puts it on. And she's watching it.
Well, like I said,
other than that.
Yeah, like I thought they gave up on it, and then out of nowhere they came out with the new season like a month ago, and I was like, "Whoa!"
And I was like, "This shit's still going on,
bro." That's what I thought too. Like it just came out like a month ago. I was like, "All right," and I cranked it out, and
this one might be nap time for me. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
D's already giving me that. Like
it's 6 seasons.
I might doze off.
You might love the first season, and then you'll just
just start dragging.
Oh my
and
gosh.
But I got to get through 6 seasons.
Well,
I don't know.
first 2 seasons are the best according to everybody, but I still think it's a great show.
Well, I'll mention it to the wife and see what she thinks.
All right.
But man, oh man.
how about this? Why don't you watch this? you're gonna have a different point of perspective on Raymond's picks.
Oh my gosh! So, come
And
on.
then you get to know.
Yeah.
what
You
I'm
said
talking
it's a
about.
good show, D.
It was.
so-
Yeah.
Again, I didn't fucking finish it. Put it this way: I stopped at 4.
You stopped
Oh
at
my
4.
gosh.
Episode 4 or season 4?
Season 4.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got way deep
A
into
lot of
it.
people
I did
did.
because she was watching and I
Yeah.
watch it with her. Yada yada yada. But it's
Interesting.
Yeah.
yeah, it's an interesting show. It's weird for me.
Yeah, it
but
is. It's disturbing, but it's good.
Yes,
I think so.
It is.
So,
It is.
Well, Raymond, I guess you're pulling. I don't think this went like a swish, like, but it definitely off the backboard.
Yeah.
Sounds like
It's one of those that hit the rim,
Uh-huh.
hits the backboard, hit the rim again, hit the backboard, and comes
and
back.
didn't find his dribbling,
Find it in.
and then he's like,
funny.
that made
Another
it.
analysis, it just goes around and around and around and goes up and it comes right back in.
Let's give Raymond a round of applause for his pick right there.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming through
course.
with your show selection.
Yeah.
And definitely good job on the Nuggets with the sites. Definitely check them out. The one for a link, and then also for a book recommendation, and then a show recommendation.
Link
So
info and what should I read next?
yeah, thanks a lot,
And
Raymond.
Check out The Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah. I'll see if I can convince the wifey for at least episode 1. We'll see if we get hooked or not.
Yeah.
My guy D Hustle's up next with sports. Got some lined up for us, player?
I got a lot of lineup.
Oh, no doubt, my guy. Well, go ahead and kick us off on the sports section, my guy.
Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the sports section. If you guys have not been into this section here, it's all we do is talk about sports and current events and the whole nine.
Roger that.
Raymond on the right-hand side. Bobby
Raymond,
in
don't
the
call
cut.
him right. Raymond, don't call him Ray, and Bobby's in the cut today.
Bobby's in the cut. All right, guys, let's get down to business here. NHL has been completely finished. Florida Panthers, congratulations again to them for winning the championship there.
Yes, sir.
They are on vacation in Cancun, you want to say? I mean,
Do they go to Cancun?
I don't know where they go. They
The
probably
losers
going to
go to
Disney.
Cancun.
Losers go to
Oh.
Cancun? Where do they go? They go to Canada or something like that? You go to they go to Iceland
Probably
or
go to Disney or something.
yeah?
like that.
It said we'll just go to Orlando.
Disney. Some news over there. Sabres gives defensive Raymond 2-year extension on his contract. Panthers raised the second Stanley Cup banner on October 7th, just in case you guys know. And other than that, Sharks up teams forward in trade with Leaf. So a lot of stuff going on over there.
Some moves, all-season moves.
All season moves like it always is. Let's see what happens. WNBA, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not watching the WNBA, it is on now on TV. So make sure you're watching the WNBA for those ladies out there. Go ahead, balling. Some of them are baller more than the men.
They
You
out
hear
there.
that from me. Other than that, as far as the conference right now, the women's conference, Minnesota Lynx is up there, and bowling, and Phoenix Mercury number 2. My Liberties are number 3. Down there, defending champs are holding it down, but that's only a game plan that we have. Like always,
Yeah.
make sure I see how they're going. Everybody got a comment question since your girl Caitlin came back struggling.
Yeah. How many games they play a season?
That I don't want to know.
Yeah, I'm just seeing how it compares to the NBA.
It's definitely not 82 games.
Oh, okay, I got you.
She's not having a great year. Did
Right
you
now.
see the voting with her too? They voted her like what? Like the 8th or 9th best in her position.
Oh, word.
I mean, yeah. Can't say anything about that. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Got to come back. Oh, for those that want to know, it's 44 regular season games.
44?
A year. 44.
Well, we're now in 22. So 19-4 for the Minnesota Lynx. And then we go from there. Other than that, let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. FIFA is on. If you guys are not a big fan of Chelsea took care of PSG. Well deserved. Seems like Raymond's upset over there. I don't know why. But yeah, you didn't like how Chelsea won that?
No, I mean I'm just kind of like laughing at the picture floating on the internet. Did you guys see that?
No.
Picture
Which
with
one?
The team with the President Trump.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see
So
none of
there's
that.
a picture with them with President Trump with a reds. You know, he's got his red tie and
Oh,
stuff.
I see it now. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Well, congratulations to Chelsea for handling that business. That's like going to the White House. So now Chelsea doesn't have to go to the White House and stuff like that and go see.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of joking because they're kind of like it kind of took over the internet. They were like, we don't want this guy in the picture.
Wow.
They were booing him and stuff like that.
Oh,
So.
man. I mean, hey, it comes with it in that position.
It is
so
what it is. Welcome to America.
Welcome
You
to
get-
America
you
for sure.
got, kid. Yeah, so. But yeah, other than that, Chelsea took care of the business there against PSG. They took the big, humongous cup. Congratulations to those guys, and let's move on. Tennis is on and off.
The Wimbledon.
The Wimbledon has been convicted as a good guy. The number one, as I was saying earlier before in the podcast, if you guys have not been listening, my man, Sinner, Jenkins, Jannik, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I apologize, but he is a sinner because he knocked it out. He beat the number two. Congratulations to my man over there. Took the Wimbledon. A lot of celebrities. I don't know if you guys seen that or not on TV, sponsoring, showing love, rocking Rolexes. I like it, but it is what it is. Raymond, you got something to say? Seems like you was looking at me.
No, I was just smarling.
Yeah?
You upset that a white guy didn't win it?
No, it's all good.
I'm confused. Okay. Well, hopefully he has proclaimed all his sins. He went to church and now he's a Wimbledon winner.
Now he's a winner.
Congratulations to him. NFL is out. A lot of stuff going on. Jefferson is out in the streets trying to show love to people and stuff. There are a couple of news out there, ladies and gentlemen. If you've not heard, the Jets wide receiver Wilson landed $130 million.
$130 million.
You know, Mr. 49ers Jennings wants a new deal. If not, he wants a trade. Bridgewater suspended from high school coaching job. I have no idea what's going on over there, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Elway won't face charges in death of former agent. I don't know if you guys heard. I guess Elway's agent has some issues going on there, and he died, and Elway was in the premises at the time.
Vicinity?
So they're trying to say, did he kill him? Did he not kill him? I don't know. I think there's money involved in that.
Wrong place, wrong time type shit?
Very suspicious.
Very suspicious?
Very suspicious going on there.
He fell off of a go-kart.
Fell off of a go-kart and passed away?
Yeah, Elway was driving. It was an accident.
It was an accident. Yeah, he was hitting the corner. It's an accident. It is what it is. Who am I to say Elway can, Yeah,
like D Hustle said, even though he had money issues and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And then right now,
prayers go out to him and his family.
Prayers go out to them and stuff. And right now, if you go on to ESPN, they have a whole bunch of stuff for the past 24 years who was ranked from 25 to number one.
In football?
In football.
Oh, okay.
If you guys want to see that. Other than that, anybody else have comments, questions, or concerns about?
I mean, ready for preseason end of this month. It looks like it's going to kick off July 31st or something like that.
Yep. And McCaffrey announces birth of son. His first child. Congratulations to him.
Yeah.
But listen, if you don't fuck up on my fantasy, we're going to have a fucking problem. This is the last time. It was very hard for me to draft McCaffrey. I'm going to tell you that right now. I had to use a lot of money to get my man. Finally, I got him, and he was a bust for me.
A bust this year. Man, that's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Or last year, rather.
He didn't play into the ninth week or 10th week, if I can't remember.
And you kept him on the roster?
I kept him in the bench, yes. But if I'm spending a lot of money, I could have used that money on somebody else.
Yeah.
So get your kid out the way. Figure that shit out. Let's get back into business.
Preseason's on the way.
You know?
Yeah. Talking about fantasy football, is there anything that y'all do on off season or preseason to kind of, gauge who y'all going to pick, or y'all just keeping a good eye?
We watch, football. As far as preseason, especially off season.
Yeah.
See how they're doing. Are they working out? Are they not working out?
Man, it's like you're your own coach, bro. Your own GM. You're the GM and coach.
It determines if I'm going to win a chip or not. I don't know what Raymond does, but I have a strategy on my end.
I mean, I have a good strategy too. I mean, I was the number one seed, but that doesn't mean anything.
At you now. Well, but number one seed meaning what?
I had the best record. I was the number one seed, but
I
got put out. So,
but in the playoffs, but during regular season, you did well.
No, like D said, you watch the camp and see who's hurt and stuff like that. So, but I take it very seriously.
Yeah, usually I have a thing with my other guys when I play fantasy. I always say camp is looking real good. So be prepared. That means I have a strategy. They know I have a strategy, and they know what's going on. I am ever since I've been playing, I have made it to the playoffs. Shout out to myself because I really deal with a lot of good guys. And I guess, for example, some of these guys are number one, number two. I almost didn't make it. I had a horrible record last year. And I guess my guys came up when they needed it, and I was able to go to the championship. But fortunately, I took the L.
But you made it to the
because
to
the
main
neighbors,
show.
me and the Giants had to talk about the Giants. But other than that, we try to figure that out.
Well, all I can say is I'm very impressed with D's GM and coaching skills, right? Because it's not only about the players, but it's also about the coach putting the right players in the right position at the right time. So
right time, right place. You can have a phenomenal team, and then if your team can take a bust, out of nowhere. A perfect example, Raymond.
I was a great team. I had number 1 seed.
But what happened, bro?
I had the first week off, and then
that's what happened. You got too comfortable.
I got too cocky. I'm not gonna front.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
But it's all in preparation for the forthcoming season. That's why y'all following along. Keep up the good work on fantasy side of the house.
Maybe in the future we can do like a Tech Hustle fantasy league.
Look at that.
More players.
Yeah, we definitely need more players.
You can't do a team with 3.
Yeah. We have to like involve family or friends or like the audience who be interested.
Yeah.
So
well, put it out there, kid. You putting it out there.
The commissioner has spoken, ladies and gentlemen. He is ready to take that responsibility. Let's see how
he said he's stepping in.
We'll see football season. See what happens. Formula 1 is going on right now. If you guys not been watching Formula, McLaren is taking care of business. Ferrari is there also, and then Mercedes right under. There's a lot of rumors about my guy Verstappen, if I'm pronouncing his name, Max. I call him Max. I can't pronounce his last name. Biggest deal in U.S. history right now as far as Formula 1. Might be leaving to Mercedes, but that's just a rumor. I don't know how accurate that is. Until I hear it from them, I'll give you the norm. But that is the rumor right now. Sure. Other than that, I have no other comments or questions about that.
So I brought this up last time. Did anybody see the Formula 1 movie?
No, not yet. I hear it was pretty good.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty good too.
Yeah,
it was pretty good.
I didn't watch it.
You haven't watched it yet? All right.
It was really good. I hear that they couldn't give it to Tom Cruise due to because Tom Cruise is like another Jackie Chan.
Yeah,
he likes to do his own stuff.
Facts.
They were afraid that he was going to die in the movie. From what the director said, and that's why they did not want to give him the role. They gave it to Brad Pitt. So just a heads up, you heard it here first. I'm giving you guys a little leak. Insights. In a couple of years, they are going to merge Tom Cruise with the Days of Thunder and Formula 1 movie together. So in case you got no, so 2 actors in one. Yeah. In one movie. I can't wait. That's like, I don't know how that's going to roll. I don't know if he's going to do Formula 1. He's going to convert it into NASCAR. But we'll see what happens.
But he said he's going to drive his own car.
Right.
Tom Cruise said, I don't need
Tom Cruise likes to do his own shit.
It was like, I don't need no stunt person, nothing, bro.
If you guys haven't watched his last movie, Mission Impossible, it's finally out. Ladies and gentlemen, please watch that movie. That's the last Tom Cruise you're going to see in Mission Impossible. He will not do anymore. Yeah. Other than that, boxing, here we go. Shakur, shout out to Shakur. He won that garbage fight against him. Other than that, he won by unanimous decision. Now, I don't know what's going on with boxing. It seems that there's a lot of good fighters does not want to fight good fighters. You guys been picking up a lot of softball fighters. Hey, this is not a Rocky movie to each his own. I understand it. But I don't want to hear when the softball fighter fucking knocks you guys out and then say, oh, I wasn't ready. I had stuff in my hair or my coach had a problem. I don't want to hear any of that. At the end of the day, you guys got knocked out. You guys lost or whatever the case may be. I want you guys to fight a good fighter. Stop playing around. Yeah. It is what it is. If not, I'm going to stick to wrestling and call it a fucking day.
You're going all the way to wrestling. You know? And you get away from
any comments, questions, or concerns.
Do you think it's the paydays that is doing it, or they're just running away from the competition, or what is it?
I don't know.
Because I mean, back in the days,
I think they're scared of the competition. I think they're scared. I know a lot of people back in the days they lose weight just to go and fight the number one guy, or somebody had to gain weight to find the number one guy, and now it's just no. Oh, here's my favorite. And then when the time comes, they're gonna say that he's a washed-up boxer, and he won. And he couldn't get him on his prime, so why take the fight?
Man, at least make it entertaining, right? We need it. We need some good competition out there.
Yeah, but you know, politics and boxing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a business, bro. That's what it really comes down to.
It is what it is. Other than that, women's boxing, Taylor's beats around on the 3rd time to complete the trilogy. She is now 3-0 against her. She's got the belt. She's not fucking playing around. No. Other than that, in boxing, I don't have much right now besides the Canelo and Canelo and Crawford coming up soon. Oh, and special bulletin for all you guys that love, Mr. Davis arrested for battery in charge. Shout out to your champion out there handling business, beating up battery in charge guys. Since he can't figure out how to fight a good fighter in the world, he takes a garbage, somebody out in the streets and start fucking knocking him out.
Oh, my gosh.
Not too sure. This is what I mean, southpaw. Like, you think you're going to fight somebody in the streets. Like, this is not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Anyway, back into NBA right now, ladies and gentlemen. NBA is going on. Paul George has had his beautiful knee surgeries. About damn time.
What do you mean about time?
About time. He's been holding off. He should have done that a long time when he decided not to play back in the regular season. He decided not to play a couple games because he was going to do his surgery. Now he decided to do the surgery. I think he is pretty late. We are already in July. I'm not too sure what happened after those months before June or May and June when you decided.
Because he's also going to be out for a good month, like a few months, or is it a whole season?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. With him, is the knee should be a couple months. But we'll see what happened.
Wow.
Wemby finally cleared to return back to basketball after his blood clot. Cavs signs big man Altman in front of the office. Lopez aims to take the Clippers even further up. Mavs are shutting down Mr. Flag for the whole entire summer league. Now they know the number one pick, Cooper Flag, is shutting him down. No more. They want to save him for the season. After the 31 points that he's out there fucking balling. Shout out to Cooper Flag, number one. Again, Raymond, another white guy.
No, he's good. Did you see him versus Bronny?
Yes,
last
I
week?
did. I see that.
That was the most expensive ticket in the.
I don't know why.
In the D League?
Yes.
Why?
Because Bronny versus Flag.
I don't know who Bronny is.
Wow.
But yeah, no, it was good. It was like it was cool. Them two going at it. So
What is it, like a championship match type thing, or it's just hype?
Just
It's
the
so
hype.
politics,
Yeah, it was just the
Bronny,
hype. So-
the James fucking family, all that bullshit. But he did lose. Well, let's talk about the real deal. Clippers versus Lakers right now, 67-58. Bronny took that loss. How about that? We're still going on to that. 17 points compared to.
He's getting his reps in.
Yeah, whatever. So that's in basketball. I don't know if you guys heard. The Williamsons in OKC got a big check. If I have not mentioned that, there it goes right there. Other than that, I am seeing the Clippers are 3-0. Lakers are 1-2. Shout out to the Lakers for typical, what it is. And as far as basketball, big, humongous shout out to Carmelo Anthony making 2K26 head cover for the 3, baby. Stop playing around. Congratulations to my man for getting the NBA 2K. I love you, my man. That's a phenomenal play.
Yeah.
Did you know, fun fact.
Go ahead.
Did you know Rookie of the Year for Carmelo Anthony should have been the same year that LeBron James came out? Did you know they gave it to LeBron James?
Did they?
Yeah. Did you know that? For
What do
Rookie
you
of the
mean they
Year.
gave it to LeBron James. You're saying
So-
LeBron James didn't earn it?
No.
Okay.
His rookie year?
Yeah.
Rookie year. So here's what happens. First round pick was LeBron James. Number 2 came out was Carmelo Anthony. Now, I don't know if you know, Carmelo Anthony did win a Syracuse championship game. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
Did LeBron win any championship in high school or anything like that?
He didn't go to college.
Shit.
But he won,
There it goes.
but he won all the championships in high school, though.
All right. Did you know that the year that they that the Lakers, not the Lakers, but the fucking what's his name again? The Nuggets, when they hired him, they were dead last in the draft. Did you know that the Nuggets were supposed to get the number 1 pick, and then the draft they made a switch over for the Cavs?
I don't remember that. Interesting.
Did you know that the Nuggets were nobody, were not even a relevant team?
Yeah, I remember that.
You know that? Did you know that the Nuggets, once they did Carmelo Anthony, Carmelo took them to a conference. Did you know that same year the Cavs did not make it to a conference?
Somebody's been doing their research.
Yeah. Wow.
No, I had this all along ago, but nobody wants to talk about it. This is the problem.
So you're saying
But
politics?
that same year is when he
It's
did not get
because
rookie of the year.
At the end of the day, they wanted him to be the chosen one, which is
Yeah.
that's why he's got that beautiful chosen one. That's why Carmelo did not win rookie of the year. So it's usually weird because if you make it pass,
Yeah.
the conference, you should get Rookie of the Year. Isn't that correct?
No, I agree.
But if you don't make it, you still make Rookie of the Year? Something to think about. Anyway, back to our original program here, ladies and gentlemen.
Actually, I did want to shout out Carmelo Anthony also about his podcast. Have you guys seen his podcast?
Yep.
Actually, it's really fire though. Big shout outs to him. They have a really, really great guest list. And I think in terms of just Carmelo Anthony's style and the way that he communicates, he's really, really effective at the microphone and really being able to have good conversations. But yeah, man, I'm excited to see these conversations continue.
So just for heads up, everybody, is Carmelo Anthony did get robbed for Rookie of the Year because of LeBron. But again, all you LeBron fans will not say, well, that's not true because he was the rookie and yada, yada, yada. As you can see, my facts speaks truth, and Brown fans are always the same way as he is quiet.
Yes.
There's no crickets here. He took out the crickets. Unfortunately, I can't say Bender. You have any rebuttal after that?
No, I mean, it's politics, that's all I could say. So, politics.
Big shout outs to Carmelo Anthony's podcast. What is it called? 7 p.m. in Brooklyn.
7 p.m., yep.
And he also features on What's in Your Glass. So big shout out to him.
Wine and shit. It's crazy. It's funny as fuck. But I did want to know what happened to Kim Moreno. He was in that show, and then all of a sudden he's not in that show anymore. So I got to do a little bit of research on that. See why. I can see he has his own show, but whatever.
I mean, which one of y'all getting your own show next? You see what happens.
I don't think I'm cut up for my own show.
I don't think everybody's ready for you yet. We ain't got enough film for that. No. I'm just messing, bro.
Baseball's on, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are not watching baseball's on TV. If you're not watching it, you're missing it. It's 100 and something games, 162 games. If you guys can't afford to fucking watch one game, it is what it is. All-Star game is on and popping right now. As you guys have not seen, home run derby. Shout out to my man Kyle Riley. He knocked out the home run derby of the game. So congratulations to my man over there. All-Star game, American versus National, is going to be on tonight at 8 o'clock. If you guys are not knowing what's going on, there's a couple players on the All-Star. My man, Juan Soto didn't make it. Not too sure what's going on. A bummer. But if you want to look at the freaking roster, I'm going to do it real quick because we don't got too much time, ladies and gentlemen. As far as the American League, you got Torres from the Dodgers, from Detroit, Riley from Detroit, Aaron Judge, Kyle Riley, which is the champ right now. You have Vladimir, shout out to my Dominican coach over there, Raymond Jr., Javier Baez, Jacob. 1, 2, 3. I didn't even see that. So there's 4 Detroit Tigers in the American League that made the fucking roster, which is phenomenal. Yeah, congratulations to that team. Because they are number 1 right now. They are balling. Here comes the National League. You got your guy Otani, which I knew was going to Ronald Acuna, shout out to my man over there knocking things out. Kel Martel, Freddie Freeman, Machado, another Will Smith. 1, 2, 3, 3 Dodgers in the fucking National League. Okay, Kyle Tucker, Francisco Lindor, another Mets fan. Shout out. P. Alonso did make the All-Star team, ladies and gentlemen, but he decided to opt out of it. He wasn't feeling it. It is what it is. Pete Crow. And then you got Paul Skinner from Pittsburgh. Who the fuck is Paul? We have no fucking idea who is Paul. I want to give you another shout out. There is a guy that made the All-Star team also, which he is in the Florida Marlins. Now, if I don't know if you guys know, let me look at the Marlins standings right now. Marlins was dead last. Now they're in 3rd place. For some reason, he made the All-Star team. But listen, again, I can't hate. I guess he was balling. Does he have better numbers than Soto? No. But it is what it is. I know. And then a womp to Aaron Judge talking shit about Juan Soto. If he would have made it, if he was a Yankee, fuck you.
Wow.
Just want to give you a heads up there. You need to start talking about your fucking productive and stuff, because at the end of the day, you're playing phenomenal. But let's talk about that shit in postseason when you're fucking busting. Because at the end of the day, Juan Soto left because of your little bitch ass can't catch a fucking ball. But that's another story.
You see why he needs his own show, though?
But let's get back to our regular season.
I hope y'all tuning in.
Yeah, hoping to tune in. But let's get back to business here. So there's no games going on right now.
Yeah.
Games will start tomorrow. In the American League, Toronto number 1, and the Yankees again Mr. Aaron Judge, you're number 2. You're talking a lot of shit. 2 games losing streak there, but you can't beat a good team. Boston Red Sox, Tampa there. Central, Detroit. Again, we was talking about them on top, like always. Minnesota, Kansas City. Shout out to Portia Smith over there.
Portia Campbell-Smith.
Guardians on there. Weston. Houston Rockets. Shout out to them. But my man Ken Smith, salute to you because I know your dad. We know we making moves. Other than that, Seattle number 2. National League, Philly. Tied up with the Mets. I had number 1. But again, Mets number 2 right now because Philly, fuck you guys in your pitching. But I got to salute you guys other than that. Marlins number 3. Atlanta number 4. And Washington all the way down. Chicago number 1. Very amazing. Brewers, shout out to that organization doing powerful things there. Excuse me. And then again in the West, the Dodgers there, Padres there. I will be going to a Padres game with the Marlins next week, so I can't wait to see that happen. So shout out to those guys over there. Let's see what happens.
Side note: did y'all see Snoop Dogg at the softball game? I guess they do.
Announcing?
Well, I thought he was out on the field.
Oh yeah, he wasn't out on the field.
I seen him like almost try to jump over a wall type thing, slide it in, and all kinds of stuff.
He's doing his thing. I mean, he's out there. He's a celebrity. His body can take it.
or he can spend another $1 million to take care of it.
$1 million, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what's up, man. Well, thank you so much, D, for the sports section. As always, appreciate you, my guy. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to the podcast, the Tech Hustle podcast. We want to close this out real quick in the outro. First of all, I want to say thank y'all so much again for tuning in. I believe this is episode 66. In terms of what we got going on in the Tech Hustle, we got a few things that we want to announce. Number 1, if you haven't seen our newsletter out, go to our website, sign up for our newsletter. It's out for July, and June is soon to come afterwards. I'm sorry, June out and July is soon to come afterwards. Also, I want to put a public service announcement out there about our Tech Hustle Academy. If you are interested, spots are limited. We're about to kick this off at the end of this week. And if you do have anybody that might be interested in developing the skills around AI and actually have a community and me being the lead instructor teaching you all about how I use it, I definitely want you all to sign up on the waiting list, but definitely let you know that, hey, we're about to kick this off. We want to have our community develop the skills that's going to change the tech scene going in the future. Big shout out to our sponsors. I'm sorry, I didn't even mention our sponsor. Number 1 sponsor, Marvelous Creation. She's servicing Palm Beach all the way down to Miami-Dade. If you need any cakes, treats, birthday cakes, wedding cakes, small items, anything you need in terms of sweets, she got you. Second shout out is our new added sponsorship. This is Sunshiner Photography and Design. She's based out of Orlando, but she also services down here in West Palm Beach. If you are looking for headshots, event photos, any type of photo experience, she got you. So definitely check out our website, and that's Sunshiner's Photography and Design. Other than that, fellas, great show today. As always, I really do appreciate y'all pulling up. If you know anybody that would enjoy this conversation, enjoy hearing us talk about what we do, definitely tell them about us. Continue to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Holla at your boy. It's Bobby.